week to look over the first half of the season. Just kind of a general takeaways from your units, what you're happy with and what you want to see done better.
Yeah, just tighten up some of the coverage units is always just an issue. Just some of the guys we face in the back half of the year too, more talented as we go along. So being really sharp there. Consistency is always just a key word that gets thrown around, especially on special teams with our kicks and punts and location, accuracy, all those types of things. And obviously on return teams, we're trying to maximize any opportunities that we get and then make some plays on that end to help create some explosives for us on offense or defense. So just trying to work on that kind of holistically across the board.
What do you think of the way Nick kind of stepped in there after Kyle went down, that Western Michigan game?
Yeah, there's he's a veteran guy. I mean, just ready for the moment and prepared like that, prepared like he was the starter, and kind of an easy decision to put him out there and let him kick one from there. So great to see. He's a hard worker, kind of deserved that opportunity, and I'm happy for him that he put it through.
Your specialists are having a really good year, but so is Arkansas. It seems like they've got a really good group. Is there ever competition in your room when they think about that? Hey, we want to go out there and outperform those guys if we get our special teams opportunities?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a little game within the game. We talk about that on Friday nights. We kind of do a little round table meeting with those guys, and it comes down to always on special teams, even all these players playing on the units for you. It comes down to your specialists and how good are our specialists versus their specialists. So I'm sure Kyle will be excited for this one going back home, and but our guys week to week, take it personally, take it as a challenge that we can outperform those guys on the other side of the field.
In years past, haven't seen as many true freshmen play on special teams as we have this year. How much does it help to have guys athletic and physical enough like Kelly Jones and Bryce Pollock to play on those coverage units to save reps that you don't have to give for the veterans and guys that play a lot of reps on defense?
Yeah, been tremendous. I mean, not only that, right, so helping out some of the older guys and taking some reps off them, but guys are dedicated to just playing on those special teams initially, right? And we're preparing them to play on offense, defense, in that case, but it's great to have them know what their role is and really take that to heart and really kind of focus in on doing their job, which is right now for them is playing special teams. So it's great to have those guys on the different units that are just kind of core, dedicated to running down on kicks and covering punts and doing all those things.
I know you want to give me trade secrets away, but last couple of years, your guys been able to get their hands on some balls, whether it be field goals or partially blocked punts. Do you feel like it's just kind of a matter of time at this point? Do you feel like your guys are kind of progressing to the point they're about to get one?
I hope so. Yeah, fingers crossed. Say the rosary, say my prayers with being back home. But I do. I mean, you're just waiting for the opportunities. And you mentioned the specialists. I mean, other good specialists on other teams they're going to limit the opportunities you can have to making some plays. But there are things week in, week out that we're looking for that we can try and exploit, and hopefully get an opportunity to do that. Coming up soon.
Other teams now have so much scouting material in the first half of the season. What do you tweak or do you change anything that you do working successfully just because they're looking for this?
I'm gonna keep that in the vault for this week and then going forward. But yeah, we go back and you self-scout the first 6 weeks and just see what our tendencies are. Mm-hmm. Then you try and just bust a bunch of tendencies so they're preparing for things that we're not going to be doing as much, that kind of thing. So hopefully, we got a couple tricks in the old bag, Excited, all right.